Have you ever been halfway out the door, keys in your hand, already running a few minutes late, and your spouse asks you something that makes absolutely no sense? You know, Bob had the car keys, Sue was still barefooted, shoes in her hand. Then she looked at him and asked, "Can we dance first?" Yes, I'm on a journey to create 101 unique top hats, each reminding me of an ordinary moment in marriage. And today's hat reminds me of one Saturday morning with Bob and Sue. It was one of those Saturdays. Bob was dressed, the car was packed, he had already checked his watch twice. He called upstairs, "Honey, are you almost ready?" Sue answered, "Almost." Now, every married person knows almost doesn't always mean the same thing. Think about that. Bob checked his watch. Again, walked to the front door, picked up his keys, looked outside at the car in the driveway, walked back, tapped his foot once, and then quieted himself and waited. Finally, Sue came downstairs. She looked beautiful. Bob smiled, then looked at his watch. "We're going to be late, Sue." Sue smiled back. "I know, Bob." Bob reached for the doorknob. Then Sue gently reached over and took his hand, looked him in the eye, and asked, "Bob, can we dance first?" Bob blinked. "Dance? Right now?" Sue nodded. She set her shoes down by the back door. "Just one song." Bob looked at the clock, looked at the door, looked back at Sue. He was trying to decide whether 5 minutes really mattered. Sue walked over to the little CD player in the kitchen. She pressed play, and soft music filled the room. The same song from their wedding. Bob laughed. "You planned this, didn't you?" She just smiled, and without another word, he laid down the keys on the counter, wrapped his arms around Sue, and for about 30 or 40 seconds, they danced. Nothing fancy, no audience, just two people standing in the kitchen, remembering why they fell in love to begin with. No hurry. Nothing going fast, just taking time to relax with each other. They still felt the house. They still left the house. They still arrived about 5 minutes late. But you know something? 20 years later, neither one of them going to remember arriving 5 minutes late. But they're both going to remember the little kitchen dance in the kitchen. Sometimes the best moments in marriage aren't the ones you schedule. They're the ones that you almost miss because you were too big a hurry, with life. As I finished making this top hat, I kept thinking about those little moments, not because the hat looked like a kitchen or people dancing, but because of the way the colors curve into each other, soft, unhurried, like they're still moving. That's why I decided to call this hat number 3, the kitchen dance. See if you can see it right there. It's a pretty neat looking hat. If you've ever had one of those little moments that turns into a lifelong memory, I'd love to hear about it down below in the comments. And if you know somebody that you might want to share this video with, click the share button on the below. You never know, it might remind them to stop, put their keys down, and dance, because life just goes too fast. Now let me show you some of the steps I took to create this top hat. Okay, we're going to start out with the black hat, and I've removed the ribbon that comes with the hat all the way around it. I took an X-Acto knife and cut it off. So I'm going to set it aside, save it, because I'm probably going to use some of it again later. But anyway, it's removed. Now we're going to start using some paisley fabric that I purchased, and we're going to drape it around the hat and kind of get a look at it and see if there's something that I would like to incorporate into the hat, get an idea just mentally which direction I'm going with this particular top hat. Okay, I've already removed the ribbon from this hat. I took all the ribbon off, and now I'm getting ready to start the design that I'm going to try to incorporate on this particular hat. I've got some of this paisley fabric that I've already folded and glued into little different shapes. I'm going to do these all different, and I'm going to start out with trying to put this on the hat and try to get a design that I think will work. Probably something like this. So this is on the side of the hat, it's not right on the front. Okay, now I've glued on these first two starter pieces to get the design going from there. So let me figure out what the next step is going to be, and we'll look at it after I get it done. Okay, so here's, I've glued the first two pieces on, and then I went ahead and added this piece and this piece. Then I've come up with some diagonal pieces of trim here with some gold, little gold in it. So that's the look right now it's going to be. Kind of a step through. And this up here, I'm not sure what I'm going to put there because I want to put something different than here. So that's the goal. Okay, I put the all the pieces on here, and the pieces here, so it's all the way around. Looks pretty good. So we're going to finish up. We're going to put some trim up here on the top and trim down here, and it should be finished. So let's take a look. Okay, we're pinning on the top trim here all the way around. Kind of finish it up right up here. And this is the trim that we're putting on right here. So it's all the way around. Looks pretty good. Okay, I put the trim around the top. I put the ribbon down here on the bottom. I put a trim right down here. One thing is some of the glue spots kind of came through, so I don't like that very much. Here's one pin, I gotta pull this out. Anyway, I'm gonna put one more ribbon right here to kind of take care of some of those spots. I don't really like them. You're gonna still see them, but that's okay. Okay, basically we finished the hat, and I'm just there's some gold trim I put around the bottom. So anyway, we're just looking at the overall look of it. I put some trim around the purple ribbon to cover up those glue spots that I told you about earlier. Right there, see it? And then the bow on the side of the hat, I took the original black bow and I added another bow, a paisley bow, behind it, so it's a double bow now. So overall, the hat looks pretty great. Turned out real good. Could have been a little better here and there, but overall, I'm pleased with it. Hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to seeing you on hat number 4. Hope you join me. Until then, have a blessed day and keep walking with Jesus.